Hello and welcome, ladies and gentlemen. K9 Gamer here once again with a new Let's Play, and this time let's play Tom Clancy's Splinter Cell Pandora Tomorrow, a sequel to the Tom Clancy Splinter Cell series. Developed and published by Ubisoft and released in March 2004. But before I start playing the game, there's a small announcement that I want to make. In my Onimusha Let's Play, I was saying that I'm gonna do a Let's Play of PS1 game. But unfortunately, I have run with technical difficulties and I can't do it just yet. Now let's check. First I'm gonna see if there's gonna be a cutscene in this before I continue on. No, it's just the main menu. As I was saying, I ran into technical difficulties trying to do a PS1 Let's Play, and the problem was the video and audio sync. There was a lot of unsyncing, but even more difficult, during my recordings there was actually complete sounds missing while I was recording, despite that the record said that everything is running okay. Now I might have found a solution how to do that, but before I can test it I need to purchase I think it's called RCA splitter, and I'm gonna see if it's gonna help me fix the problem. If not, then I'm gonna have to postpone my PS1 games for the time being. The only solution that I can think of if this doesn't work that I'm gonna try next is that I'm gonna try and record directly from PC, but currently that's not gonna be possible because, as I've said early in some of my other Let's Plays, my PC is very old, and if it were a person it would be categorized as clinically brain dead, because it's basically the only thing I can do with it these days is just edit the video, and even that is sometimes a chore. So, and once I get a new PC, and even if that doesn't work, then well, there's always emulators. But if it does work, then I'm gonna do Let's Plays of Splinter Cell tomorrow, Pandora tomorrow. I'm gonna do them on Mondays and Tuesdays, and Wednesday, Thursday and Fridays I'm gonna do the PlayStation 1 Let's Play, the game that I'm not gonna reveal until I know that it actually works. But that's the information I have now. And now that that's out of the way, let's start playing Splinter Cell. Sam. Yes, this is my old save. Now how do I select? Delete him all.
Fisher, welcome back to the front.
Yeah, and I do wonder did the game start so directly. It's quite possible that it does. Data. Need to get familiar with the controls once again. Oh yes, and I'm playing the original Xbox version of the game. Forgot to mention that.
What are you doing, Fisher?
Heading out to sea.
Let's work on stealth. Your gun should always be your last resort. Invisibility is your best weapon. We've got a network of photocells on your suit connected to a visibility meter on your OPSAT. If the meter's at 3, you're lit up like Times Square.
Okay, so this works as a tutorial mission. Yeah, it's all coming back to me. White button. Oh, yes. Wonder what it was saying. So far so good, but then again, nothing really interesting has happened yet. No enemy contact. Well, it's a tutorial mission. I'm sure I'll get the chance to screw up eventually. Yes, the same minigame as the original Splinter Cell.
Before you infiltrate the embassy, let me reintroduce D.P. Brunton, our interagency consultant. He's got an update for the mission.
I'll keep it brief. I'm sure you know I'm excited to be part of the team. The Joint Chiefs want this mission kept non-lethal and alarms at flat zero. We can't endanger the hostages.
Understood. And with some due respect, leave anything Lambert can say to Lambert. I don't want the voices in my head to become a crowd.
Get inside the embassy. The situation is delicate and largely unknown, so walk softly.
Little bit of backstory of the previous character who was talking. Sorry if I'm scrolling too fast. Thanks, game. Oh yes, this is the new feature, a SWAT turn. I usually find it much more easier to knock enemies out than just circle around them. Ooh, landmines. No more mines. Oh yes, this is also the new feature in Splinter Cell. You can do a half split jump, which will help you get to higher places some areas. Like so. And another save point. I think it's best to cut the video from here. I hope you enjoyed this let's play, although much didn't happen this time, but it will once the game gets going. After all, this is just a tutorial mission for the game. I'm K9 Gamer, I hope you enjoyed this little let's play and join me again soon on Splinter Cell Pandora tomorrow and possibly the next PS1 game that I'm working on. And as always, if you like these kinds of videos, subscribe, give thumbs up and comment and all that usual stuff. And as always, I'll see you when I see you. Later!